Here's why small language models are going to be the future of AI. Okay, so 2025 was the year of AI agents with products like Cursor, Bolt, and Deep Research, which were agentic and were basically having models doing planning and taking action longer term. I think 2026 will be the year of proactive AI agents, which essentially means models will know when to chime in and will just take action on their own accord. Here's how I think that's possible with current technology. With the advent of multimodal SLMs like Gemini that are pretty efficient and fast, we're going to have systems that kind of continuously or routinely send in data to the model, most likely being the screen on your laptop or the cameras from your smart glasses. And it's just going to send that data even when you're just working normally, if you're just vibing or whatever. Because the model is super fast and efficient, we as developers essentially prompt it and in the future fine-tune or train it to be able to determine when something is worth chiming in about, when the user may appreciate some more information. Basically, this efficient SLM will have to be good at guessing user intent. Current models aren't entirely terrible at this. So you feed in this constant stream, and when the SLM thinks, hey, the user is doing this, let me pull up some information about this, it'll call the larger, more sophisticated model to take actions and give information. And the larger one is just going to be a whole lot better, but the SLM knows when to call that larger model. Why this is important is we're not going to simply feed all the data straight into the large model because that'd be inefficient and slow, and I don't think it would work. On-device AI is going to be huge for this reason, especially with concerns for user privacy, like the Microsoft recall feature from last year. If the LLM is like a cell, then the SLM is kind of like the spike protein on the cell to kind of expand its surface area and kind of separate the signal from noise while it's continuously being fed data and even communicate with other cells. So here's how to profit off of this information. One idea is to make a company that handles all of the real-time data sending stuff and just makes it easy. And bonus points if you can do it straight from the front end, like with Stripe or Supabase. Or you can integrate with vibe coding platforms like Bolt. Secondly, a company that does the exact model routing thing with the small and large model. You basically build a specialized fine-tuned model that's good at the user intent prediction, and it basically routes the larger model. And this company would probably focus on efficiency, speed, and accuracy. It's worth mentioning that in the future, the big AI companies will just incorporate this directly into model architecture. But I'm actually not entirely sure, because proactivity in this idea is still kind of prompt based. It's just the user doesn't know they're sending a